Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ed Blaha, as most of you already know. I'm here interviewing a Dr. Nouraei, and perhaps he can tell you what he does. And he has products here that may interest you. In fact, I know they're going to interest, especially the ladies. I don't care about you bald guys, but if you like the thing, I'm sure you're going to take it. And it's a product that I've used. There's ointment there as well that has CBD in it. And the doctor will explain his qualifications to you now, and what he's going to do is explain some of the products here. And away we go. Doctor?
There you go. My name is Bob Nouraei. I'm an osteopathic practitioner and alternative medicine doctor. We have created, in fact, a few products which Ed is familiar with, all of them. Magic hair, we have created magic hair 10 years ago in Italy, and the purpose was, in fact, to save people's hair. People who are losing hair, the fall hair, and basically going bald. And Ed has used, in fact, the magic hair, and the result, I'm sure you can see it in the video. I think you started using it just 4 or 5 weeks ago, no?
Yes. If I may say something, you people have seen me with my hair messed up on the last few videos. It's because I was growing it a little longer. It's got thicker, and I went to my barber actually 2 days ago, and she saw the big difference in my hair, and that's only in, I think, 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
4 or 5 weeks, yeah.
4 or 5 weeks. So if anybody wants to come into my office and feel my hair, they're quite welcome to. But he also has a CBD ointment that I had a knot in my back when I came in to see him. We know each other socially for a little while now, and he convinced me to try these things, and I tried them, and I'm very, very happy with it. And I know any of you ladies will go crazy over his stuff. With people who are injured, he has an ointment. If I can show you.
Yeah.
Actually, Doc, explain the ointment. You explain
Yeah,
the ointment.
we came up with this product actually. Like, it has 250 mg of the full spectrum CBD, but it has also 4 different ingredients coming from Ghana, Africa. The reason, in fact, we chose Ghana, Africa, because practically everything comes from Africa is a lot more natural and it has better quality. So this product has eucalyptus, it has black seeds, it has hemp oil, and it has frankincense. So we brought all the ingredients from Africa, and then we put, in fact, full spectrum CBD in it. Practically we just infuse it. And so far, in fact, we are using this, and we created it or made it basically, like, I would say at least 6 months ago. And I do have already 120 patients coming here to pick it up. It's funny, actually, like, anybody who picked up this, just the neighbors and the relatives and the family, like, they're coming actually 1, 2, 3, and they just gift it to each other.
Right.
So it's a great product. It's all natural. And as I said, it's quite effective for people who have arthritic pains, they have joint pains, they have sport injuries, and so on and so on.
The thing is with this unique situation here, I had a knot in my back when I was here, and I couldn't get rid of it, so I decided to test it. Now, the absorption rate is not like the absorption rate of my own CBD. It's a slower absorption rate, but to get rid of a knot overnight, that's something else. So I had to pick it up, and I'm using it. Also, with his hair replacement, it's fantastic, right? I'm doing it for promotion purposes, but I'm also doing it for myself.
Yeah, you're a patient. So let's go actually, like, just tell the show, in fact, the magic hair products, if we can.
Yeah.
As I said, almost 10 years ago, we have created, we came up, in fact, with the formulation, not just by myself. It was a dermatologist, in fact, out of the BC, the Vancouver, BC, and another doctor as well, who made the product for L'Oreal. and they came up with the formulation. And this shampoo, for instance, is 100% natural, 70% organic. And I decided, in fact, to take the formulation to Health Canada. And Health Canada told me, actually, I don't have to certify this, but I said, no, I want to certify it. I want you to make sure, in fact, the formulation is basically verified by you people, and you certify it as an organic product and not 100% natural product. So we created, in fact, the shampoo, we created the conditioner, and also the most important part of the magic hair is the topical. The topical is used, and this is more or less what you used.
That's
more
right.
than anything else, because
right.
because at time you came in, I think 6 ago, or
4 or 5, 6,
4 or 5
about that.
weeks ago, like you said, okay, what is the best thing for the hair loss? And I said, okay, like the whole set magic hair, but you said, like, what is going to be the essence of it? And I said, the topical. So just apply it to your scalp at night. Make sure your scalp is clean. 5-6 drops, in fact, when you're thinning, and just with the tip of your finger, just massage it. And that's exactly what you did, didn't you?
That's exactly what I did.
And you saw the results within a few weeks.
I know one thing, Dr. Happy Green is going to be very happy to see the other part of it. Dr. Happy Green was really, really happy when he saw this. And I think his wife is going to be happy too.
As I was telling you, actually, originally when you came in, like, I never had good hair. I had always very fine grain hair versus my brothers, and I was always worried, in fact, I'm gonna go bald. Always, as my dad was at the age of 26, and 10 years of my life, 15 years of my life, like, it went for hair, and regardless of, in fact, what my profession is, my worries was really like losing my hair and becoming bald. And that's one of the reason, in fact, I went after hair. And later on, as if we have time, we're going to go, in fact, to the hair growth machine,
Well, I'd
which
like
is
to do
the
that,
state
then.
of art. In fact, like, we have it in the other room, and so many people with psoriasis, with itchy scalp, with dandruff, they come here actually for the treatment, and we have it in 5 different facilities in Toronto.
If people want to make an appointment with you, how would they do that?
Just make a phone call, and like, through the pandemic, it was
Can
difficult.
you give them the number?
Absolutely. Call 416-414-9088.
Try it again.
416-414-9088. And most of the time I answer myself. If with my patients, you can leave a message, and within 1 hour I get back to you, or my colleague would get back to you.
Okay, and you can call my office if ever you want, and we can get you that stuff to you as well. 416-930-7747. That's 416-930-7747. And we'll have it delivered, and try it. And I think you're going to like it, especially you ladies. I don't know about you bald husbands. Some of the bald husbands, like the women, like them bald, and some of the bald husbands do this. I don't have a wife anymore, so I'm doing it, and I'm trying it, and you know what? I like it, and it's changed my appearance.
Now, allow me actually to, there's something you don't know, or I never showed it to you. This is a product I sell practically hundreds of them a month to dermatologists, to people who are doing injections for Botox fillers, because it's the great anti-inflammatory. And what this one does, again, it's full of natural ingredients. It has 250 mg of the full spectrum CBD as well. And I have a patient, in fact, who came here a few months ago. She has been at few dermatologists, and she had a black kind of spots on her face because of the sun. So many ladies, unfortunately, like, they're fascinated by becoming brown. I don't understand why, but they want to be in the sun all the time, and they think, in fact, they look better if they're tanned. So they burn and damage their skin. And like, the sun is not as healthy as we think it is. So we came up with this again. This is quite interesting. Like, this formulation really rejuvenates the skin, and I wish I had her here. Like, she came to me and she says, I have gone to so many doctors, used so many products, and this is the first time within 4 weeks those black spots are gone. There is at least 3 practitioners. I cannot mention their name, is a legal issue, but they work on patients, in fact, like doing the thread lifting, they do the Botox, they do the filler on the patients, and they sell this to them, knowing like they're gonna go home and they're gonna have basically when you do the procedures, like you're going to have pain and inflammation caused, and especially if you do thread lifting, which is very painful. So they apply this. So this get rid of the fine lines as well, rejuvenate the skin, and is the best anti-inflammatory for the face.
How about my face? It looks like I've been hit by a tennis racket.
Oh,
I don't think that'll do me any
you
good.
look good, but fine
no.
lines actually, like it works,
What-
but deeper line like mine doesn't.
I ruined my skin in the sun, and I was a sailor for 3 years, and I used to wear nothing but shorts when I was down south. Sun didn't matter whether it was over 100 degrees or not, constantly, and I see what the damage is done now.
Yeah, I can see the damages and
Yeah.
all those brown spots is because of the sun. And I mean, this helps you, but it cannot get rid of, in fact, the deep lines, of course. If you go for a cosmetic, in fact, injections and so on, they can get rid of some of those deep lines on the forehead
Yeah, I
and
had
your
an
laugh
experiment
lines
done
and so
in
on.
the office.
But you look good. You don't need to be worried about that.
I'm just getting old, ladies. And when you
You're
get
all
old,
getting old.
there's a lot of pills you have to take.
All right. I think actually at this moment, if you want, we can just more or less like go and show the hair growth machine, the
Yes,
laser
and you can
one.
sit me in it and show me how it's done.
Absolutely. Absolutely, we will. Yes. Ed did not experience, if the first time he came to my office, did not experience, in fact, what are we doing right now? I'm just showing, in fact, the technology to you, state of art. They call it SLT, or low level laser. Low level laser has been studied by basically University of Harvard University, and they have done a study on that technology for 10-15 years to promote hair growth and how it happens. The laser beam and the LED technology, it promote hair growth to re-energize the follicle of the hair. So Ed is sitting actually, like there's another thing about this technology is once when the patient comes to us, like I do the skin analysis or the scalp analysis, and through the basically camera, I can scan, in fact, the scalp, make sure the scalp is not diseased. Some people, in fact, they have dandruff. Some people, they have extreme dryness. Some people have psoriasis on their scalp. And as you can imagine, the hair fall definitely has something to do with that. Of course, there are so many different reasons for hair loss. It could be caused by so many different reasons, but one of the biggest one is the scalp itself and the skin. So now I guess I'm gonna go to show you guys how I do the scalp analysis. You can see actually, like right now, I'm not sure if you can see the monitor, but I'm just doing, in fact, my hand skin, and just have the camera on it. I see it, but I'm not sure if everybody else see it through the camera. Like the skin is so dry on my hand, as I'm always lazy to put a moisturizer on, and with the cold winter and so on, definitely not help. At this moment, in fact, we are gonna go to our preferred patient, Ed, and Ed is doing a lot better with his hair, but let's just do this. I'm not sure if the camera could pick that up, but as you see, in fact, in the forehead, almost here, like you see the density of the hair, and I see the scalp. It's hard again to see it even from my angle because I'm standing up, but generally we would detect, in fact, if there is any issues with the scalp, which at this moment, to be honest, I don't see any issue. I would go to the crown area. As you can see, the crown area, the hair is not as dense, and we have a bit of, in fact, like little baldness here, but that's kind of normal, in fact, like, you know, like I'm just focusing here. So like I'm sure Ed, if he used, in fact, magic hair products, he would have this problem eliminated, or some of it eliminated. We have to understand, if the patient come to us with extreme baldness, we cannot do nothing about it, and the only solution they have is a hair transplant, which in that case they have to have the donor to take the follicle of the hair from one area of the head to put it somewhere else. But we have saved over 5,000 people from going bald. And when you have an extreme hair fall or losing hair, and we can help you a lot to stop the hair fall and make sure, in fact, some of the follicles, some of the root of the hair, if it's not dead, we can basically make it regrow and come back.
Doc, if somebody wanted to make an appointment with you, how would they get a hold of you?
Simply, in fact, like just call 416-414-9088. Either my assistant would answer the call, or you can leave a message, or most of the time people want to talk to me directly. They can leave a message and I call them back, and it's very simple.
And what was the number again?
416-414-9088.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is one of the equipment in my office, which I'm very proud of. They call it Cool Sculpting. So many people are familiar with the title Cool Sculpting. Basically, it frees the fat. If you have a bulge, if you have a love handle, and extra fat is certain area of your body, basically frees the fat, and it takes 30 to 45 days for the fat cells to exit your body through the lymphatic nodes. And I always tell my patients, in fact, I say, as magical as it sounds, but you have to work with me. So as I do the procedure and freeze the fat cells, I expect, in fact, my client, my patient to work with me and do the exercise. Make sure you drink 2 liters of water, and basically do a bit of exercise, because you have to sweat and you have to go to bathroom in order to lose the dead cells. I think you're going to point to the machine at this moment. This machine is made by Zeltic, very good technology. It has different hand pieces. Sometimes we use this one for the larger, in fact, areas, mostly abdominal, and the other hand pieces are used mostly for love handles or under the arm and so on. I can go on this for 1 hour, but I think, in fact, that's enough. This machine does really the magic, and it's perfect for people who are not obese or too big. It's just, in fact, like for small areas, and it does a great job. All right, guys. I'm in my room. This room is basically designed to deal with people with pain. And since we are not gonna go all around the room and show the different equipments, I chose one of the best low-level laser for pain management. This machine is made by Meditech Bioflex. Meditech Bioflex is one of the best low-level laser for pain management. Pardon me. We do actually like what low-level laser does in this particular case. It reduces the inflammation, it regenerates some cells. I can use this machine and the laser pads, as you see here, even for acne and even for the TMJ issues. So this machine is designed by the gentleman named Fred Kahn, the MD and also the scientist, very educated guy, and he designed this machine almost 20 years ago. And so many reputable companies, clinics, pain management, basically clinics are using this machine. As you see, I can show you the monitor. This machine is fully automated, and it has even the tutor for people who are not educated to just tell them actually how to use this machine, how to use the arrays and so on. But I can go on and on hours about this, but we're going to just cut it short to just basically, if you need any free consultation, I offer free consultation. If you have pain, if you have sport injuries, if you have any arthritis, if you have any issue with any part of your body in pain, just call us simply at 416-414-9088. I repeat that one more time, 416-414-9088. We offer all different kind of services in this clinic, from beauty to pain. We have a shockwave technology here. Not so many clinics have it. We have an IFC. We have low-level laser. We have low-level laser for hair growth. Practically everything under one roof. Somehow we can say actually we are almost like a Walmart. So you can go there, you can come to my place and talk about your beauty, talk about, in fact, your pain and anything else along with that. Have a good one.
Hold it. Don't, I'm gonna say goodnight too,
Oh,
but I'm gonna say goodnight with a little bit of humor. Doctor, will that hair replacement work on any place in your body?
I hope not.
No, but does it?
It does, of course.
Well, then you mean I can get hair back on my legs?
Absolutely.
My goodness.
Absolutely. I could just bring the hop more or less close to wherever you want if you're going to be proud of it. But most people come here to
I'm
do
not-
hair removal.
I'm getting too old for being proud of something else, but I was thinking more or less on my toes too. I grow some hair on my toes.
Absolutely fine. Go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you ladies got something out of this. In fact, I know you did. In fact, I think a lot of you are going to be calling the doc or me for the product. And away we go. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night.